Hey everybody, Melanie here for Living in the Crazy Lane, and we are having a conversation. Women will understand this. Men will get defensive. Why are women so unsympathetic to men during cold and flu season? Here's the thing, men. I hate to break it to you, but we don't get to lie in bed and whine and have a quilt or a blanket draped over us and get off scot-free. No, 9 times out of 10, we're mopping the floors, vacuuming, folding your laundry, making your dinner, taking care of your kids. Okay, our kids, let's be honest. And we're also doing it with a cold. Along with doing that, we're doing other things like taking care of parent-teacher conferences, taking care of doctor's appointments. I mean, paying bills, the list goes on and on. So when you're sick and you're expecting your wife to cuddle up to your every need, she's going to look at you and say, I don't think so. A lot of it goes to the fact of when a woman is sick, your expectations are, okay, get over it. When a man is sick, our expectations are, yeah, get over it with, I'm dying. Honey, you're not dying. You just have a cold or a stomach bug. And no, we don't want to hear details of whatever you have. Chances are, we've already dealt with it times by 1, 2, or 3, depending on how many kids we have. Yeah. So, men, the reason why women are not sympathetic to your illness, whatever it may be, is because chances are, you're not really that sympathetic to us. You expect us to carry on like always. Okay, example is I have been very sick and I still maintained our home. My husband will drape himself in a blanket and hide in the bedroom for about an entire day and expect the kids, good luck with that, to not bother him. Seriously? That ain't gonna happen. Kind of good that the kids are in school today. Guess who is home with the man? I'm gonna say man cold, but it's man illness because it's more of a stomach bug, and I get it. Honey, I had morning sickness. Not feeling much sympathy. Honey, I've been pregnant with 2 kids, and I literally was having pain in my stomach for about half that pregnancy, at least one of those pregnancies, for about 75% of it. Not much sympathy. Here's the thing, men. You guys want us to coddle over you. Well, one, we're not going to rub your back. Let's just stop that. We're not your moms. We're your kids' moms, but we're not yours. We expect you to handle it. The line is, for a woman, put your hair in a messy bun, turn on some gangster rap, or in my case, Led Zeppelin, and deal with it. That's what we do. This is where I laugh when men say, we're the tougher sex. I'm like, seriously? You guys stub your toes and you make it seem like it is labor pain. No, you're not the fairer of the sex. You're actually more of the whiners of us, too. I'm not just bitching about my husband. I'm bitching about men in general. I've heard this from every woman I deal with, I talk to. Their husbands are whiny children when sick or hurt. Reality. If you're a 30-something-year-old man, I get bed rest. But I don't get is being babied. I don't get, here's a little reality, men. The world doesn't stop when you're sick. It doesn't. It just doesn't stop. It continues to move forward. Yeah, you're sick. Congratulations. You're sick. Maybe if you want your wife to treat you well while you're sick, you treat her well when she's not feeling good. You know, respect what she does. If she is a working mother, respect that she works and takes care of your kids, and respect it. If she is a mom, a stay-at-home mom, respect that while she is sick, she's cleaning the house. Respect that while she is sick, she's folding your laundry. Respect that while she is sick, she's not putting her feet up. Do you know how many women have had procedures done where the doctors have told her, stay off her feet? And they're like, yeah, sure. Have you met my family for 5 minutes? My family would fall apart if I wasn't going. So, putting it politely here, men, instead of thinking constantly about how you are sick, think, you know what? Maybe I should baby my wife a little bit more when she's ill. Maybe I wake up when the kids wake up. If she is sick, I wake up when the kids get up for school and I take care of breakfast. Maybe if I want her to baby me, or maybe feel better to carry and to respect that when I'm sick, I am sick. Maybe I should do the same back to her, like, you stay in bed. Or you take it easy. Not give her a list of demands. So men, the reason why women are not sympathetic to you being sick is, no offense here, your sex is one of the most demanding I have ever seen. You give your wife a list of things to do with the line of, well, I work. What the hell do you think she's doing? She's working. She may not be working a normal 8 to 5 job or 9 to 5 job, but if she's taking care of your kids, she's working. If she is taking care of your home, she's working. If she is making sure your kids are going to school clothed, clean, fed, and happy and healthy, she has a full-time job that she gets no recognition for. So maybe instead of you thinking, well, I'm sick, I'm the one that has a job, no, she has a job too, in all honesty. In her job, she doesn't get sick days. In her job, she doesn't get vacations. And in her job, it doesn't stop at the end of the day. So while you're thinking, well, I work, I'm sick, I should be in bed, think when she's sick, she should be doing the same thing. If your wife has a procedure, don't expect her getting up and moving around. She's supposed to be off her feet. That means you pull the heavier weight. I cannot tell you how many wives I've talked to where the husband doesn't think they need to pull the heavy weight, where in all honesty, they kind of do. It's a marriage, partnership, equal. Split along the center there. Yeah, she may take care of the kids, but so do you. Chances are you probably got said illness from one of your kids. Good. So, it's going to pass. You're not going to die. But if you want her to baby you or coddle you or maybe attend to your need, you better be attending to hers too. And that's not saying give foot massages or back rubs. That's saying you take over sometimes when she's had the harder load. I mean, this is not me venting about my husband. I'm making a bunch of jokes at his expense today on Facebook of bleaching the house. It's going to feel like a murder investigation. #mancold. But in all honesty, he needs to rest. I had a tough day on Friday, and he let me sleep in on Saturday. He took the heavier load for a brief period, knowing that the Saturday morning was harder. on everybody because and Matthew was in a very rare stimmy mood. So he took over. The only thing I'm doing is making a bunch of jokes at his expense. But in all honesty, he took the heavier load, so I have no problem cleaning the house and taking the heavier load today. The only thing I'm not doing is allowing him to walk around with a quilt draped over his shoulders because that's going to be a freaking mess later. Sorry. So, women, I get where you're coming from. I feel your pain. Men, if you want to be babied when you're sick with a man cold or a man illness or you stub your toe, split it, divide it equally. Maybe if your wife is sick, you take over. You take the harder shift with the kids. Maybe you cook dinner. Maybe you clean the house, fold the laundry, make the first cup of coffee. It's only fair. Man colds suck for both ends. And no offense here, men, you really don't know how to handle pain. No offense here, but I went through labor with no painkillers with one of my kids, and it was agony. I think I understand how your man colds feel. Sorry, I had to be cheeky there. I have to let you guys go. Men, take care of your women when they're sick. Women, when he does that, respect his man cold. Just make a few cheeky comments here and there. But I will let you go. You guys all have a great day. And we're in cold and flu season, so buy plenty of bleach and Lysol and Pine Sol. You're gonna need it this year. Bye.